the one and only Oldie Wood.
You know what? It's his day. He can say whatever he wants. Another bow.
Thank you. I've actually never had a chance to be a best man and give a toast, so I figured I'd use this day to do that. Because I'm not sure if I'll ever get the chance. If I sweat only half as much as I did at the altar today, then it's a success. If you excuse me, I'm just going to read most of this. It's something prepared. I'd first like to thank everyone on behalf of Kate and I for coming today. It means so much to us that all you guys made the trip up here, took time out of your busy lives to come and join us, and it means a ton to us. I would also like to thank Lynn and Bob Golden for hosting tonight. So far it's been fantastic, and it's certainly going to continue that way. And really appreciate it. But the person who also deserves much of the credit for everything coming together here is my beautiful bride, Kate. As many of you in this room know, there's a lot of hard work and stress that goes into planning a day like this. But through it all, Kate had a vision that she never wavered from, and for that I want to thank Kate for making this day so incredible.
You're welcome.
I love you. About 2.5 years ago, I got an email from a friend, Kate Holmgren, who is here with us tonight. I'm not sure where she is.
Over there.
Kate. And she asked if I would be up for going out with a friend of hers. After debating to myself for a few minutes if I was up for the potential awkwardness of a setup, I decided to go for it. After all, I thought at the time, if I decided not to, I could be passing up a date with my future wife, while at the same time thinking, not likely. After exchanging a few emails, Kate, I'm now talking about my wife Kate, no longer Kate Holmgren, just to clear up any confusion, there are a couple of Kates involved in the story. Whenever I refer to Kate, it's my wife.
Hey, he just said it, my wife.
So after exchanging a few emails with Kate, Kate and I decided to meet out for a drink the following Friday. As I was in a cab on my way to the agreed upon destination, little did I know the girl that I was about to meet would in fact be the girl that I would marry here today. Excuse me. Don't look at my trembling hands. But in my defense, I had more in my mind at that immediate time than my long-term future. It dawned on me as I was on my way that I wasn't entirely sure what Kate looked like. As I arrived a little early, I staked out a table near the door and tried to put out my best single guy meeting someone for a blind date vibe. Hoping that it would at least be clear to Kate that I was her man. Although I was about 10 minutes early and figured Kate had not yet showed, I couldn't help but think that maybe she had already arrived. So I momentarily stood there, scanning the crowd, wondering if some girls were Kate, and really hoping that a few others were not. But not too long after, Kate walked in, and all anxiety disappeared. We seemed to hit it off from the second we sat down. Pitched it. And when the evening wrapped up, it seemed like we had just sat down. Although in reality, we had been chatting for much of the evening. As that first date led to a second, then a third, and so on, it quickly became clear to me that what Kate and I had was very special. Early on, it started as meeting up for dinner or a drink once a week or so, and quickly progressed to seeing each other almost every day. And each one of those days seemed to get better than the one before. There's a saying that is thrown around often that you know when you know. And it holds very true here. I knew very soon after we started dating, and it wasn't a question of if we would get married, only when. I learned the answer to that question back in October, soon after I proposed, and we set a date for today, May 14th, 2011. I'd like to take this time to thank you, Kate, for making me happier. For making me happier than I ever thought I could be. I love you.
Come on, give us some more of that. Come on.